Hey traders, we'll run through the option trades and we'll look at a few symbols that are setting up. Okay, first we'll look at ISRG. Okay, we bought calls on that day for $4.10. Okay, we scaled out half at $8. Okay, today they closed at $20. Okay, now we played this on this leg, okay, from 4 to 8. And then from here, 4, they hit 27 here, okay, and then 17 on the open the next day. We were trailing it up each day, okay, then it gapped down. So 17 was the exit here. So our target on this is actually 509. Okay, so still about 100 points. Okay, let's go over to IWM. Okay, IWM. August, 82 calls, 190. Okay, we took half off at 270. I think they closed at like 350 today. Okay, so we're still in these. We're still looking for $89 on the target. Okay, now we played deck a while back here. Okay, we had a nice winner. We entered again. Okay, we placed a stop here. Didn't close below, okay, but it came through the stop, I think about 10 cents here. Okay, so either way, we still issued an update the next day saying we still like deck. We're still looking for 103 on the target. Okay, now the trades that are lining up what I'm looking at, let's go over, we'll come over here. First Solar is what I'm looking at here. We have a buy signal. Okay, so basically we would be looking at the August 130 calls, okay, even the 135s. All right, we like to trade out of the money cheap calls because we're going for bigger moves, okay, than most people are going for. So, you know, we get emails saying, why do you buy them so far out of the money? Okay, and we do that because we want to get the push through our strike price. Okay, so we want to buy them cheap, and then we get that push through our strike, okay, up to the target. So, First Solar looks good here. You could buy the calls, buy the stock. Stop goes 30 cents below this low of this candle. Okay, the next one is CAT. Okay, now this one is more of mid-wave breakout trade, but still looks good. Okay, we'd be looking for 125 for the first target up here. Okay, so you can wait for a break of this if you want. Either way, the stop is below this low. Okay, so our stop is always going to be, or our profit is always going to be 2 to 4 times greater than our risk. Okay, so let's go over to the next one, ICE. Okay, if ICE takes out this high right here, 28.90, okay, that would trigger us into the August 130 calls. Looking for 135 on the stock, okay, and most likely 140, 145. Okay, let's go through. We did not have Apple on the earnings. We actually played the weekly calls here. Actually here. Okay, we entered here. The next day, Apple just basically went sideways. No, actually, we entered here on this day. And went down a little bit, then went sideways for 2 days, right? So we weren't in that to catch that. We were just a little bit early on that. Direction was right, but the timing was off. LVS, another one. Okay, it looks higher. Okay, now target would actually be above this high. Okay, so it broke this structure high here. Okay, minor wave entry. Okay, kind of like CAT. So, you know, August 50 calls, okay, or anywhere in between, okay. So 50 calls are probably pretty cheap right now. Now, if you like trading in the money, you know, 45 would be okay. So let's go PCX. We entered PCX on this day. Okay, we're still in half on PCX as well. So I think that's all of them. If not, I'll update the blog. But we're looking at First Solar, Cat, and Ice for new entries.